like you can't
phones
even,
are getting so advanced, so you never know.
Yeah, but I feel like you can't even see the span of the Ben Franklin Parkway with an iPhone. You know, my gosh, that's amazing. That's really
pretty
amazing
clear
stuff.
day to take a picture today.
Definitely, yeah. I actually had the opportunity to head out and see.
You were running after the love statue.
I want to take a selfie. Yes, I finally got my selfie out on a parade route in this city in the last week. So yeah, so go check that out. But yeah, nice bright sunny afternoon unfolding for our area, and we are going to see a very substantial temperature climb in the next couple of days. But today we don't break out of the low 40s. So this is your par for the course afternoon. Mid-February, usually you're finding yourself into the low 40s, mid 40s at best by the end of the month, and that's where we end up today. The rest of the forecast isn't really close to that. So let's go on outside. We'll take a look at the pattern change that's about to get underway. But for now, you've really just got a nice clear sky here. This is a shot from Place One Apartments, and yeah, it's so bright that the sky almost looks white on the monitors here in the studio. But yeah, this is actually being taken from, again, Place One Apartments in Plymouth Meeting, and overlooking far in the distance that skyline there. So very pleasant looking beginning to the afternoon across the region as a whole. Next, we go to one of our live neighborhood network cameras where it's a similar scene, and I show you this one just specifically to show you how light the wind is. This is one of those cameras that without fail, if the wind is noticeable or noticeably breezy, it's going to make this camera shake, and it's not doing that here today. If I step over to this side, what you'll also notice, especially if you're watching us in HD, it looks like there's a puddle or a huge pond almost in the middle of the playground. So there's definitely still a lot of saturation with the recent rain, and we've got more rain on the way, which we'll get to. Now, the temperature change in the last 24 hours, it's not terribly substantial, but it is chillier into the early afternoon than it was the same time yesterday. About 5 degrees difference deficit for us in Philadelphia. So you still need your winter coat, but at least you're not contending with the breeze. Nice clear sky overhead. It'll stay that way through even tonight, even despite some clouds starting to build in. But we do at least stay dry, and that actually holds right through tomorrow. There's not too much else to really track yet. A few little batches of moisture beginning to bubble up on the radar as you go east of, or even just west of the Mississippi River. I was going to say east of the Rockies, a few little pieces of energy, but we are eventually going to see 2 fronts come through. That's where our next round of rain comes from. So specifically, Wednesday late night, Wednesday during the day should be fine, but Wednesday late night into very early Thursday, we see our next round of just rain come in, even despite the overnight timing. At the moment, we're not expecting anything other than rain showers. It just looks too warm. But what's good about this is that the rainfall should not be anywhere near as drenching as it was earlier in the week and over the weekend most specifically. And this is actually something that'll stick around for us heading into Friday as well. But look at the temperature differences here. You go from the 60s Thursday and Friday. The average is normally in the mid 40s here, but we're going to be far exceeding that for daytime highs, and heck, even your overnight low exceeds that. Now, happy Fat Tuesday, Mardi Gras, Fosnut Day, whatever you want to call it. It's looking like a pretty good afternoon, up to about 42 degrees this afternoon in the sunshine. And then looking ahead in that 7-day, warmest day of the bunch comes on Thursday. Again, just watch for a shower that morning. Warm front is going to keep us in the clouds. Friday's still just as warm, even despite the passage of a cold front, but the cold air, of course, will eventually catch up. And as it does, by Saturday, you're held back to just 39 degrees. It should be a pretty clear day. Sunday could trigger a shower. It's actually got just a chance right now, but we'll leave that in the icon at least for now. But the daytime high does rebound to the upper 40s, so we are just all over the place
Definitely
with these
bag.
temperatures.
Thanks, Katie.